afternoon. What's going on, everyone? Pineapple Cheech, good to see you in chat. Nice and early today. Appreciate you jumping on. Hope everyone is having a great day thus far. Stage 3 in Pre-KvK. Running some Marauder forts here. We're going to max the Kahar's puzzle box daily thingy in a little bit. Wait till we get some more viewers on to do that. So just kind of hanging out right now. How are you all doing today? Currently Pre-KvK, I'm sitting at 14th. Our kingdom is sitting at 4th. I don't know that we'll be able to do enough forts to get to 3rd. And, yeah, well, I mean, 4th is fine. 4th is fine. Training speed, 3%. I'd prefer 3% march speed, but that would have required nobody doing Marauder forts and nobody getting those individual rewards, so it is what it is. Doing farm maintenance? What kind of farm maintenance do you do? Pineapple farm, is it? What's up, Milky? I know this is not the city skin for barb forts, but it's for AP, so we're going to go with it. I guess we have 2,000 of these boosts. We might as well do 5% attack, right? As far as Pre-KvK overall, Yin Yang is sitting at 3rd place. It's nice to see 5. I mean, we're all in the same camp here. The top 5 are. So that's kind of sweet to see. As far as who we're going to be fighting first. Oh, that image is gone. We're going against 1219, 2676. And 1243. So 2676 is in 6th. 1219 is in 9th. 1243, where are they? 8th. Our allies in what, 1533, they're in 3rd place, so they're right ahead of us. And then 1599, bringing up the rear, which is fine. Which is fine. They can build forts, they can build flags, they can build fill rallies, you know. We will take whatever we can get. What's up, Zach? Oh, farm. I thought you meant like you were actually working on a farm, like you were fixing a tractor or something. Farm maintenance. I understand now. I understand now. So for the puzzle box, we already bit the bullet, and we've got our 220 mechanisms to use. I mean, the rewards on the level, yeah, they're okay. I mean, materials, we can always take materials. The ones I don't like are these purple ones, right? And then research and building speed ups, really don't need those, but this is where it gets good though. Equipment, material choice chests, crystal keys, 3-day speed ups, that's where it gets good. What's up, John Wicked? Good to see you. So we'll be doing that once we get, I don't know, 25, 30 people watching the stream. Until then, you get to be bored. I do want to prove to Apo that he is a liar. My Golden Kingdom is completed. He had a poll on his stream earlier. Vote yes or no if you completed Golden Kingdom already. He called me a liar for voting yes, so that is the proof there. The screenshot I sent him is not photoshopped, nor would I waste my time to Photoshop a screenshot like that. What? I mean, we got one of these already. I think we'll probably get a second one, maybe a third one before this is over. But as you can see, I've been doing this all day. Oh, John Wicked, thank you, sir. I appreciate the $5 donation. Every little bit helps. Go back into bundles, go back into the setup. We don't do this for a living, we do this for fun. So every donation I use to buy graphics or whatever. Apparently my donation deal is not working. I did not pause alerts. That's weird. My apologies that the notification did not pop up on screen. I am not happy with Stream Elements currently, and I'm slowly transitioning over to Streamlabs instead. Unless it's just way, way behind. Annoys me because I would like to thank everyone that donates, everyone that subscribes, but half the time subscriptions don't pop up either. God only knows, but thank you, sir. Zach says he remembered to do Golden Kingdom for the first time in months. Yeah, that's why I try and do it on that first day. Simply, Dracul, $5 donation. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Very, very much. Thank you, guys. That's why I try and do Golden Kingdom on the first day, because I know if I don't do it the first day, I'm going to forget. You know, same with events like Ceroli, Ian's Ballads, that type of stuff. I think we've got AP to do one more here. We might as well, though. Let's just do this. Watch Lambo get angry, right? There it is. Oh, come on. Seriously? What's up, ACR? Good to see you. That's what I need right there. Speed ups are nice too, but let's try one on auto. See, now if I would have done my corners first on that one, we probably would have got that relatively quickly. All right, which one do I pick here, guys? I need your help. Top, bottom, top right, bottom right, top left, bottom left. We'll let you guys decide. Nobody wants to take a stab at this? Bottom. Top, middle. What's up, Leo? We're going to go bottom just because I like it on the bottom. Woo! We'll take that. We'll take that every day. Thank you. I figure it takes at least a minimum of 8. I think Lilith does that on purpose, right? This really ain't random. I never recall getting this on 1.
I suffer visions. What do they mean? Feelings turn to stone.
Nine.
I'm closing in to my impending.
Let's do another auto one.
How I wish that one last
Oh, good God.
fill my room.
Why is it when I hit auto, they're in the corners? But when I manually pick them, they don't. Yeah, we got a decent matchup. They have more power than us, less kill points than us. Here is the matchup right here, Leo, in case you haven't seen it before. We're in Camp 2 for Camp Horus, Camp 2. 25.3 billion power. No, yeah. 355 billion kill points. Against 27.4 billion power, 249 billion kill points. So it's pretty even there. 1599 is a really small DC'd kingdom that had friends in one of the other camps that we pre-allied with. So we're looking to have some fun. See, we're going to auto again. It's going to be in another corner. You just watch. What? Look at that. I guarantee you if I had manually picked the corners, it wouldn't be there. Every auto we've done thus far has been in a corner. Not once when manually picking these has it been in a corner. Random my ass. Alright, Pineapple said top last time, so we're going to go top this time. 5 free tries. Not the worst you can get, right? Okay, so if it's never in a corner when manually picking these, let's not do the corners. Fighting the second strongest in Nile, but we'll probably win. Okay, it's not about power, it's not about kill points going into KvK, it's about who is willing to sacrifice the most time, the most sleep, and the most troops. It's at least 8. I have to manually click at least 8 times. And see, not once has it been in a corner when I'm manually picking. Let's test the theory. Auto. Oh, that's the first auto that it hasn't been in a corner. Okay. We'll do it again. What's up, Dirty Dan? Again, it was in a corner, so 4 out of the 5 autos we've done, it's been in a corner. Yeah, this is probably not the smartest thing, but we're going into KvK, so I figured, what the hell. The first time doing it manually that it's going to be in a corner. All right, we've done bottom, we've done top. What next, guys? I need your input here. Take the decision making out of my hands and you decide. First person in chat, we'll do it. Look at this whale doing it. Yeah. Yeah. Some reason I can't jump my account. What do you mean? Bottom left, says Dr. Mama. Okay. Okay. I mean, the thing, you know, resources. That's just what I don't want. Anything else is good there. Oops. We've only got 19 left, so we're going to have to get super lucky to get another one of these things on the right, whatever they're called. Get more of the private collection. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get there. Ooh, that was the best one yet. 5. 2 left. 1, 2. How does that leave us now? How close are we to our goals here? $30, $20, $20. This is the next thing I want to upgrade. Damage to rallied armies and garrisons, plus 3%. I don't have the blueprint, but we can get the blueprint as soon as we get into the KvK map. Where is it? Resources, maybe? Because we got 186,000 season coins. It was 88,000, I believe. So we just need to get ZL done, right? We want to get this to level 4. And then this to level 4. Level 5 here is basic attacks, reduce the target's march speed, no big deal. Level 5 here is... oh, that wouldn't be bad. 5% damage boost for 2 seconds. Oh, we could do that now. Should we do this now? Yes or no? Yes or no? I'm itching. I'm just itching. Whenever the wielder's troops launches a basic attack, it has a 10% chance to gain a 5, so this would be 6.5% damage boost for 2 seconds. Yeah, that's a lot of materials. Or do I wait? Do I wait for the ring blueprint? It's only I should wait. It's only a day and 90 minutes away. Come on, Lambo. I'll wait. You know, we need more. The reason Hydra's Blast and Ancestral Knight are not on my main Archer March is because they're not crit. Hydra's Blast is at 50%, and the Mask I haven't even refined once. So until those are crit, they're not going on the main Archer March. The sacrifice here is cavalry. I am not... Not leveling up any cavalry stuff at the present time because I need to level up garrison stuff as well. What's up, Gumbo? Well, here's the armament slots for the ZL. There's no all damage on there, which I wish there was, right? But I'm not gonna risk re-rolling some of these because that's fairly stacked already. So you see why I like archers now. Yeah, those museum relics could drop at reset. We could see new commanders at reset. I've got people sending me messages left and right. Oh, it's an Archer MG. Can I get a top spot? Can I get a top spot? And it's like, no, we just got to wait and see. We need to wait a few more days. If there are Archer positions, or, excuse me, infantry, it's an infantry MG. Like if the new commander drops, then those who have outstanding gear and garrison commanders to put behind them, they're going to get it. Oh, this'll make you probably turn the stream off then. This is my second Archer March. This one I need a frickin' stone to reset the transmutations. And then this is the third Archer March. Again, I need a stone here to transmutate this again. But I mean that's a lot of armaments bundles. So that's a hell of a lot of armaments bundles. Speaking of armaments, let's open some of these. I don't care about the purples. I want those double inscriptions. But purples, you don't get good odds at that anyway. Oh, there's one with an inscription. We'll take a look at that. What we got here? Desperado. 2% less damage. Yeah. Bye-bye. Let's do these 6 next. They're all trash, I guarantee it. And then 4 more. So what was that? 30 some odd armaments chests and we didn't get a damn thing? Why didn't that recycle? $50 away from another inscription shard chest. The last one of these I opened, though, I was extremely disappointed. I got 5 transmutation stones. I mean, you need 180 gold coins to open an inscription shard chest. Get these transmutation stones out of there. Give us an inscription for saving up 180 flipping gold coins. I mean, seriously. Or put one of the purple transmutation stones in here. Give me at least something that I can use. Potentially. These guys still running forts. Uh, 1029 tech. Gumbo is in 1459. So we are allied with Gumbo's kingdom in this KvK. Gumbo did a lot of the legwork as far as getting our allies all set up. So hats off to Gumbo. What's up, N1? Yep. I mean, that's just ridiculous. 180 gold coins, and you have a very good chance just to get transmutation stones. That purple one, man, they need to make that available in a few more events than just one here and there. Hopefully, there's at least a couple of those we can get in KvK. I doubt it. They probably got one somewhere. Yes, if we lose KvK, blame Gumbo. Hashtag blame Gumbo. Oh, what else did I want to show you guys? I did, Electro King made something new for me yesterday. So we're gonna do a little shameless self-promotion right now, right? So you've all seen the Archer Gang merchandise, the Cavs Rule, the Infantry Simp. But now we have Pew Pew. We now have Siege in the shop as well. You got the ash color shirt, the gray shirt, the sport gray shirt. You've got the black shirt. You've got the Pew Pew mugs. You've got the Pew Pew travel mugs. You've got the Pew Pew stickers. You've got the Pew Pew water bottles. You've got the Pew Pew glassware in case you want to stock your bar with Rise of Kingdoms related 16-ounce shakers. I forget. Someone asked for it. Why don't you have Siege in your shop? So there. What's up, Lefty? How have you not bought all the transmutation stones yet? I'm almost able to buy those out every week. Just from traveling and dispatching, right? Alright, so we want to save our AP for reset here. So let's see what's going on out in the real world. Any fights anywhere? Heroic Anthem, we got some. That looks like it for now, though. What's going on in this Heroic Anthem? Is it a fluke? Where are the fights? Over here, maybe? Lilith, you're bugged out. Over here, maybe? Down here? What the hell? Did someone hit a farmer and it popped up on the map? Or are they counting these barbarians? Big fights here, folks. Those level 50 barbarians just got demolished. Where? This is your KvK, Doctor? Where are the fights then? Or are there any? Just killing some cities, there's no fighting. Well, if you got a city rally going on, post some coordinates in chat, and we'll take a peek. We'll be happy to watch it. Love me a good city rally. It's not disappeared though. That's the weird part, right? There it went away. Finally went. Nope. I spoke too soon. Oh, now it doesn't even have the icon here. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nowhere. Oh, is that betrayal KvK that we were watching the other day? Where Fire Camp got pushed out of Kingsland after who was it? After Wind didn't like the outcome, and they teamed up with Earth and Water or something like that. Or maybe it was Fire and Water that were originally teamed up together. Yeah, we were watching this the other day. I'll wait till after KvK. Gumbo, wait till after KvK. We can live stream that. He's never in my streams anymore anyway, so yeah, burn him. Ooh, okay. Of course, the second we leave, right? Oh man, I forget which heroic anthem it was. Was it this one? Which kingdom again? Doctor? Excuse me. Thought I had it bookmarked. Alright, now we're going to 684, 688. 684. 688, somewhere in here. So that's a Wind Camp player. Oh, Fire is rallying. Okay, alright. Makes sense. It's gonna be a long march. What's up, farmer? Everyone's reinforcing that city. People even porting in. No, it's fine. We can chill out here. We're not doing much. I saw your screenshots, Gumbo, since she getting zeroed. I guess there's no way to say this nicely, but it's about time. What coalition name are you going with, Gumbo? So he must want to teleport. I think he just kicked all the reinforcements out of his city. My guess is, as soon as the rally gets there, he's going to teleport like a half-inch away. And then everybody's going to swarm the marches that are in the rally down. Because it seems to me like he's kicking reinforcements out. Either that or he's kicking specific troop types out that he doesn't want. Because he's online. All the donkeys are coming. What's his highest power ever? 132. Yep, there goes the teleport. Ah, well. I appreciate you, Dr. Mama, for letting me know so we could potentially watch it. Not your fault they teleported away, so, but thank you. I imagine you guys would have to come from this pass right here, right? I thought there were altar fights in some of these kingdoms right now. I guess not. How many more? I need 5 more. If I remember correctly, there were a whole bunch up here. Got the tablet up over here as well, playing on Lambeau Farm at the same time. I saw the worst take on Belly today in a Chisgo video. Might have heard it wrong, but it sounded like he said Belly was the best cavalry commander on his free-to-play investment list. Because nothing free-to-play likes more was... I haven't watched the video. I saw several people on Facebook comment about him putting Belly in S tier when Belly is primarily a niche commander for swarming. But I have not watched the video myself. No, I'm gonna expertise him. We're going to make every effort to spin the wheel all 3 days before we expertise them, but we've got some gold sculptures we can use. And then my plan is to just unlock the new commander in Mightiest Governor and max that over time. Puzzle event is finished, Luda. Yes, it is. So my apologies if you missed it. You can rewind the stream. We did okay. We got to level... What, we did 4 of these? Maybe 5 of these? If I remember correctly. It's a free-to-play and low-spender list, and he had him on top. Yeah, that's... I don't know. I don't know. That makes no sense to me. Why you would tell free-to-plays you need to get Belisarius Prime. I mean, I think they would get better value out of Nevsky and a 5551 William, and then HQ and Drone. And a lot of people don't even expertise HQ. They'll take his 5 skills up to, or they'll take his first 4 skills up to 5 and then not expertise him. And I don't know how much of that is, I saw people saying on Facebook, oh, he's a sponsored content creator. He's got to do this type of content. He's got to push this, that, or the other thing. I don't know that he has to. I'm an apprentice content creator in their creator program, and not once have they come to me and said, we want you to do this type of content, or we want you to highlight this, or but then again, right, I've only got 3,000 subscribers, so, and I don't do videos anyway. My puzzle box was weird. Every time I did auto, every time except for once that I did auto, it unlocked on one of the 4 corners. Every time I did manual, except for one, there was only one manual when I clicked through it where it was in one of the 4 corners. And generally I start in the corners. So it was just, it was a coincidence, I guess. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm just so tired of Pre-KvK. Thank God they shortened it. What, didn't it used to be 3 days? Pre-KvK? For each stage? Dragon Lancer, Markswoman, and City Keeper. No, those are Kraken S tier commanders. I can't tell you how many rallies I saw MF City take where he purposely put a Dragon Lancer and a City Keeper on his wall. I mean, fully crit iconic gear, but and the rally still melted. "3 days of Marauders? Good God." Pass me Duke, please. You got it. Well, there you go. Very nice. Getting resources before KvK. I like it. I like it. I like it. You ask only, farmer. I was giving her shit one time because I don't know if she was giving somebody resources in the middle of Kingsland, like 5 hours after Kingsland opened, or if she was getting resources. But nothing irritates me more than people who cannot plan ahead. Sasha, I didn't realize you were Che in game. You've got a different name on Discord than you do in the YouTube stream than you do in game, so it confuses me, man. What is the Diplo in our... What do you mean? I mean, Diplo hasn't been bad at all. We allied with Gumbo's Kingdom to start. And then they had another kingdom that they wanted to bring in, and they looked super solid, so the three of us started KvK, and now KvK, as allies right away. And then we reset. A bunch of us got on voice, and we looked through other kingdoms and talked about other kingdoms, and slowly added kingdoms that not necessarily had the highest power or the highest kill points, but people that had the same mindset. Like who's allies? So 1029, 1533, 1599, 1961, 2206, 2267. Let me take a breath. 1248, 1459, 2498 versus 1108, 1751, 1835, 1115, 1201, 2409, 1219, 1243, 2676. That's how we're looking presently. Here are the stats, should you want to see them. Put those on the screen while I start another rally with my farm account here. They're looking good for our camp as a whole, right? We have the top 5 seemingly locked down. Then you got 6, 7, 8, and 9 from our enemy camps, or enemy kingdoms. So, I mean, I think we're looking good. Where is the other kingdom that's starting with us? 1533. Yeah, so our starting camp has 3rd and 4th. I think your starting camp has 2nd. Your kingdom has 2nd currently. The other camp that we're allied with, they have the 1st place locked down pretty solidly. Unless you all push a good 70 million, gain 70 million points on them, so looking good. I'd prefer to have 5th place for the March speed than 4th place for the 3% training, but hey, it is what it is. I guess I can always always pop some buffs. Hey, Snow Goose is here. What's going on, Snow Goose? No, those were not there the whole time, Luda. I popped those on and off after you asked. Enjoy your dinner, Pineapple. I mean, honestly, I just want to get my 40 barb forts done and then call it a day. I'm so sick of marauders and barb forts. Got 3 more to go. But I love the AP you get from these chests, right? That will do wonders in KvK. I did some Osiris League bets today. We can take a look at that. I don't know if they're good, don't know if they're bad. But we basically put coins on every single underdog that I could find out there that I had some knowledge about, or that looked halfway decent anyway. I really didn't pay much attention to the Bears draft. I know they got Caleb Williams with the first overall pick, so it will be very exciting to see yet another Bears quarterback fall flat on their face. I've seen very mixed opinions about him. Some say he's going to be the biggest draft bust in the history of the league. Others say he's going to be a Hall of Fame quarterback. So people are all over the board with it. But, I mean, a quarterback alone can't win you games. You need the quarterback in the right scheme. And you need players surrounding that quarterback to do anything. Yeah, I did a bunch of Marauders. I think I was like 43rd when Marauder Day ended. Well, that was just his first year starting. I think he did really, really good as a first year starter. And every single wide receiver and tight end that's on the roster was in their first or second year. So all of those players being able to stay on the team and grow together and continue to develop with each other, it's only going to get better from here, I think, if he stays healthy. What's up, Raz? You know, Josh Jacobs is a solid running back. I love Aaron Jones, though. I wish things would have worked out between the team and Aaron Jones, but. And then the Packers drafted USC running back in the third or fourth round. And I saw one guy on one of the analysts on NFL Network say, yeah, this is the best running back in the draft, and the Packers got a steal. So hopefully he can add another element behind Josh Jacobs and A.J. Dillon. You know, you got Jacobs, who's a big bruising back, but he's got the moves. He led the league in rushing 2 years ago. And you got A.J. Dillon, who can just lay the smackdown on people. He's big as hell. And then this new guy from USC? Yeah, USC, the Trojans. That's a 5'8", 5'9" running back and is kind of like that smaller scat back type. From Hawaii? I don't know that we have a receiver from Hawaii. You got me curious now. I didn't think any of them were from Hawaii. Trevor Davis? No, he played college football in California. And he was released in, yeah, so I know. That's a ways ago. But, I mean, they got some good young receivers. Romeo Dobbs is kind of like your possession receiver, and Christian Watson is that deep threat if he can just stay healthy. I did not run. Who are Brandon Fisk and Jared Verse? Where are they from? And what team did they get drafted by? Fisk is a defensive tackle. He drafted by... Oh, they're from Florida State? Are they both D linemen? That's crazy. They drafted 2 D linemen from the same school. That'll be nice, though. Add some depth to the Rams' defensive line. Throwing offensive linemen, I assume, at the quarterback to get some sacks. Florida State did relatively... Didn't they get screwed out of like the top 4 this year or something? I don't follow college football that much, I'll be honest with you. What? Did Aaron Donald retire? Oh my goodness. That is March 21st. I guess I'm out of the loop here. Honestly, I don't pay a whole hell of a lot of attention to football in the off season. And college football, even less. I watch the Badgers in the bowl game because they always seem to find a way to lose. Or if they play Ohio State or Michigan or something, I'll watch them just to see how they're going to screw something up this year. Good God. Bench press 500 pounds? I think I benched 280 when I was in high school. That was years ago. And it was, 1 rep. It wasn't, 8, 10, 12 reps. Wait, was that Lost Kingdom list we were looking at? Yeah. Anything in the Home Kingdom list? Any does this show fights also or not? Oh, I think this is the Alter Fight app I was streaming earlier, right? So if he's still streaming that, we don't want to take away from his fun. I think that's the one with Baba, right? 3281, yeah. Watch a season 2 KvK? I was a lot more physically fit in high school, and the only reason I got benched that much was probably from carrying two or three boxes of 39-pound boxes of fries up the stairs at McDonald's on a daily basis. So that was more legs than it was arms. So don't ask, because I don't know who's in this KvK2 here. It's 42. So let's make 42 blue at least. But it's something to watch. We're kind of hanging out, chilling to see what happens at Reset here with the museum. I don't even know who I'd get. I think I'd probably get another relic on Alex, because I do use him in the open field with Lucci. I think Gumbo was speculating earlier that Gorgo Charles with the third relic on Charles would be a insane anti-swarm garrison, but we'll see. St. Jolene, good to see you. Looks like this KvK is, well, they haven't even done Kingsland yet, so it's just weird looking at a KvK2 and, oh, that guy's got good numbers for a KvK2. $5 billion? Meow? Why do I know that name? That's an older account. A much older. That account's older than mine. Be right back. Sorry, it's a very nice day outside, like 66, 67 degrees, and I have the windows open. There was some weird freaking noise coming from the outside. I gotta lower the music in my headphones here. Ever seen a 5-digit account? Yeah. Yeah, I mean there's some players in 1029 that were native to 1029 that are still here. So they have some relatively low accounts. We can see if we can find one here. So Hubs has a 0 list with coordinates on it. That's what we could do if we want to have some fun. Let's see, where was he last spotted? 50, 57. Yeah, he's not there anymore. You had me all confused, Luda. I mean, we could just spend the next 45 minutes random teleporting into this banishment zone and zeroing everything we see, but I kind of feel bad zeroing a player who's only got 991,000 power. Let's let him farm while we're in KvK, and then we'll come back and take his resources. We're looking for Tan 100. Guarantee you, he ports into the KvK map all the time because he knows all we can do is zero him. You can't take resources from your own camp. Max, I don't know what you're doing up here, but yeah, probably want to get out of that zone. I think Stroud showed he was a good quarterback this last season. I think he's one you can build a team around. What's up, Riley? Apocalypse Gaming himself is here. What's going on, Apo? Good to see ya. Apo's link is in chat. The ladies love the boom boom. Be sure and check out Apocalypse Gaming. He's at like 6,000 subscribers now, though, so I'm sure you all know who he is already. Apo, what the funny? Who's that? Jane Cat. Okay. Apparently she made peace with Hubs because she's now in PK Farms. There's a lot of Marauder forts up in the banishment zone. A lot. My goodness. But we're looking for cities to 0. Conqueror, good to see you. Pharaoh, who's Zappo? I know, he's some free-to-play player. He plays Siege. No resources, no troops. Damn it. Well, we already saw Jane. Look at all those Marauder forts up there. Siege, what? I don't play. I want to get one set of engineering commanders just for shits and grins. We're looking for a specific player though here in this zone. As the king, you should be able to locate anyone in the kingdom. Right? I mean, is that too much to ask? What's going on, TQ? Just hanging out till reset, looking for some players to 0. Hopefully we can find 1, maybe 2. Up here in the banishment zone. I'm looking for 1 player specifically. Oh, see, Hubs is already here. I never get to have any fun. Yeah, go get to your appointment, Apple. Go get your back all better, my friend. Queenie was saying that it's very hard to have extracurricular activities with her husband because he's got a bad back. So you get all fixed up and pop out a couple more babies there for us. A couple more boom boom babies. Burned yourself on the air fryer. Did I tell you all? I'm sure I did at one point. Did I tell you all my air fryer story? My oldest son got an air fryer for Christmas. And this is when he was living with a few of his buddies, right? So he took the air fryer home, set it up on the counter, told them all they were free to use it to make dinners or whatever. One of his friends, not the sharpest tool in the shed, filled up the air fryer with oil. Yeah, I'm not kidding. He filled up the air fryer with oil. His thought process was, well, it's a fryer, it has to have oil in it. Thinking that the oil was heated up by the air rather than by a heating element. Completely ruined the thing. I do too, Riley. I love that thing. It's quick, it's easy. Not a huge amount of cleanup. Yeah, I mean the whole point of having an air fryer is so you don't have to use oil and get all that grease, right? But no, let's just dump all kinds of oil in the air fryer. I don't know. My son was pissed. I don't know what the outcome was. Pineapple, it just, that's not my business to get involved there, other than to tell my son to his face, you need some new friends. That's the story anyway. It's highly unlikely my son did that and said it was a quote-unquote friend. He's not a good liar. I could always tell when he was lying. So I got a fairly large basement, right? And his friends used to always come over, hang out in the basement, play Xbox, play PlayStation, Wii. Got tons of games for the Xbox down there, just for the kids. And I always said, if you guys drink, if you guys smoke down there, it really doesn't bother me. Just if you're drinking, you're smoking, your friends stay here. They don't leave, they don't drive. The stipulation was you are not to drink my alcohol behind the bar. So there was one morning where I was sitting in my office working, and I heard like 4 or 5 different people leave the house at 5:36 in the morning. And I asked my son the next day, I'm like, so how much of my booze did you drink? And he looks at me, he's like, oh, we didn't drink any. And I'm like, you understand that I weighed all of those bottles before your friends came over, and I can go down and I can weigh them again, and I will know exactly how much you consumed. And he's like, yeah, okay, so we drank some Jack Daniels, and we drank some of this, and we drank some of that, and we drank some of that. Do you really have a digital scale that you weighed all those with? I'm like, no, I do not. I was bluffing, but clearly you can't tell when I'm bluffing. You need to tell me the truth. Mim says, as a chef, just learn to cook. It's just super time consuming. It's convenience. As a former chef, we hate air fryer. It's all about convenience. And it's a huge, most people don't clean out actual deep fryers like they should. So, and most people at home, if you have an air fryer, one day they'll make fish in it, the next day they'll make chicken in it, and they'll wonder, why the fuck does my chicken taste like fish? Well, there's a reason restaurants have a separate air fryer for fish than they do for French fries or for chicken, right? Because once you make fish in a fryer, in a deep fryer, everything else you make in that fryer tastes like fish. My son, he's 26 now. This is back when he was in high school. I'm not a pro chef, but I know how to cook cereal. Hey, outstanding. What's your favorite cereal, Pharaoh? Just curious. Yeah, I clean the air fryer out about every week and a half. But when we had a fryer with oil in it, the only thing I would ever use that for is fish. You can't beer batter and deep fry fish and put it in an air fryer. It just doesn't taste the same. Replace the vodka you drank with water. It's so clever. My dad caught on. Yeah, it's not hard to tell, right? I live in a village. I don't know about cereals. What is that? What does living in a village have to do with cereal? We're going to find out at Reset, Luda. I don't recall it myself. Ali is a connoisseur at microwaved beans. Kellogg Flakes with no sugar. I do Cheerios. I eat Cheerios, regular, straight up Cheerios, about once a week. I also like Raisin Bran. I think my favorite cereal of all time, though, I don't eat it anymore because it's loaded with sugar, but Fruity Pebbles. Or Crunch Berry Captain Crunch. Those were my two go-to cereals back when I was younger. But now it's straight up Cheerios. Maybe a little drizzle of honey. Or a Raisin Bran. Life is Onion. Welcome. Good to see you. Cheerios with water? Never. I live in Wisconsin, right? The dairy state. If you don't have milk in your fridge, you will get arrested. How old am I now? I'm 53. I'll be 54 in September. A true man would have made no. No, so, you know, everyone's into Bitcoin and whatnot, right? I joke all the time. If the shit hits the fan, if an EMP hits, society goes to hell, whatever. I've got the two most valuable resources to mankind. I've got plenty of them. Bullets and alcohol. Because if the shit hits the fan, everybody's going to need bullets. And everybody's going to want alcohol. Crack says I'm craving cereal now. You hate milk, Luda. Are you like lactose intolerant or something? And if you came over from Apo's stream, here is proof right here that Apocalypse Gaming is a liar. This was not photoshopped. This has been done since day one. Cheese and ammo? No. Alcohol and ammo. I mean, I used to go hunting and fishing all the time, but my job recently has not allowed me to do that. I can't remember. It's probably been 7 years since I went deer hunting, just because that time of year, deer season opens right around Thanksgiving, and that's a super busy time of year for work these days. Not gonna lie, that does look photoshopped. Where's the ban button? If the world goes to hell, I got 70 million power in Rise of Kingdoms, so I might be good. My kid, my youngest son, for Christmas, you know that meme out there, or that the commercial that's out there? I got 50 million power in Rise of Kingdoms or something like that. I secretly have 50 million power. So my kids got me that on a t-shirt for Christmas. What's up, O'Holly? Mims was saying she wanted some beans. She says you are a master at beans. Have I seen Civil War, a movie? Like Civil War in our own kingdom here? What do you mean Civil War? Oh, why am I sending... Okay, that's alright. I'm in the banishment zone. No big deal. Who's my garrison? Gorgo Hera. Cinnamon Toast Crunch with whiskey. That's an interesting combination. If I want milk, I don't go to the fridge. I go to the lower... Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I don't recall that being a movie I've seen yet. I'll have to write that down here. If they rally me, Luda, last KvK I was off territory. Unless I was sleeping, I was off territory probably 65% of the KvK. Got rallied once. Yeah, I don't know. We might need to make Mims a moderator here so she can moderate you in chat as well as at home. So I wanted to find that Tan 100 guy. He's the one I want to rally. He's the one, well, he's the one I want to swarm. This is a big freaking banishment zone. If this zone is so big, why then when these miscellaneous players come back from KvK, do they get ported into these other zones and I gotta spend 3,000 gems to banish them back up here again? No, I'm not the main guy for garrison. No, my garrison equipment is not the greatest in the world, right? This is the equipment I would use for garrison. 2, 2, 4, 4, 5, 4, 1, 1, 2. I mean, I don't have the KvK helmet done for infantry or the weapon. My ring and horn are not procced. I mean, I got fairly good armaments. I mean, as far as inscriptions go, I would like more health. I would like maybe some all damage in there, but no, there are others with better Gorgo gear than me. Nope, I am the man when it comes to archer rallies, though. 4, 5, 4, 4, 3, 4, 5, 3. And then that's my... Those are my armaments there for my main archer march. Yeah, the only I would love to have leveled up my cavalry equipment. Right? Because we got the helmet proc, we got the sword proc from KvK. This is best of the best cavalry equipment, right? But we got others with the ring and the horn proc for cavalry. So I did not bother to level up this stuff. There are others with just as good equipment but better accessories. You know, I'm the archer rally guy, so got to do archers, and I love archers. And I am a second or third garrison should we need it. So I do garrison and Arco Osiris too with this equipment, so I needed to level up some of that. Don't ask me confusing questions, Gumbo. Destructive or battle ready? We can look. I don't know what those are off the top of my head, though. Battle ready. Basic attack, 10% chance to consume 100 rage to gain a 35% bonus to normal damage for 2 seconds. That's a nice one. 3.5% boost to normal damage dealt. Whenever the troop launches a basic attack, 10% chance to spend 100 rage to increase the damage by 70%. I like destructive. 70% is a big number. Car. I mean, I like my archers. You know, this is my second archer set. I'm working to proc these KvK helmet, KvK weapon here, so I can put them on my main set. Third archer set, not too shabby. Obviously purple accessories, but it is what it is. Still do alright. Because of Lord of the Rings, no. So I decided to become an archer player after season 3 of Osiris League with OV. Because after that win, we got this skin, Summer Palace, which is 10% archer attack. So at that time, I decided, okay, we're gonna focus on archers, and I have ever since, and I loved it. And Ottoman, I'm Ottoman Empire, so that inherently gives you better archers. So, you know, we've been archers ever since. And now we've got we got the archer attack skin as well in here somewhere. We got this last Zenith. Is it this one? No, this one. I like this one. This one looks sexy. Increase the rage to increase the damage of the attack by 70%. Increase the damage of the attack by 70%. Yeah, I consider myself an archer player, but obviously, you know, I can do cavalry, I can do infantry if need be. We're working on Margaret 5431 and Gonzalo 5514 to get one engineering march out there. Just curious to play with it. Waiting for a 12% health skin. Honestly, I like attack. If I'm rallying, I like that attack skin. Wow, Smart Alpha's getting all technical with his Ark of Osiris. I'm going to have to read that later when I'm more fully awake and can digest it. Legendary archers. I have every archer commander expertise, Luda. and every infantry commander expertise. Cavalry, I am missing Bertrand. Leadership, I am missing Suleiman, Lubu, Charlemagne. Who is this guy? Lapu Lapu and Wuzetian. And none of the engineering commanders are expertise yet. So yeah, I love attack when I'm the rally lead. As long as we have the field, and I know the rally is going to keep topped off. Get some bird and MGE. Now this last cavalry MGE, I don't think I even gave myself any spots, did I? Where are we here? MGE, no. Yeah, I wasn't even in this last cavalry MGE. All these players needed relevant cavalry commanders more than I need Bertrand. So they all got spots here. You know, if there are other players who need relevant commanders more than I need Bertrand expertise, then they're gonna get it. I did garrison with Dito. I have garrison with Dito. If my Gorgo Hera is being used, then I could still garrison with Dito, but it's not necessarily ideal. Right, she is swarmable, and cavalry rallies can wreck her. If there's a 12 or 15% health skin, I would expect Zenith of Power to end somewhere in the 70 million range for the top and the 40 million range for 10th place. Yeah, the problem, Crack, is pure archers, right? It's very hard to keep a garrison full with purely infantry, purely cavalry, purely archers. I mean, especially when you have multiple kingdoms in your camp. So generally in a KvK, now this Nile KvK, we're going to have 2 other kingdoms in our camp, right? So it's going to be a little bit easier if we want to get that specific. But generally in a Heroic Anthem or in a Strife of the Eight, we see anywhere from 20 to 32 kingdoms in a KvK. So when you've got 5 or 6 kingdoms in your camp, I can't always guarantee that players in those other kingdoms are going to pay attention to markers as well as players in my own kingdom will. I mean, this new cavalry garrison they got coming out, Eleanor, she looks like she might be quite good for like a pass rally. I don't know if there are museum bundles that are coming. These bundles right here, these are fur relic coins and exhibit coins. I've been buying the 199 and the 299 one frequently. Yeah, I mean, some KvKs, even, you know, when we call for all infantry or all cavalry, even in a rally, we literally have to sometimes, and there are 5 or 6 kingdoms in our camp, we literally have to sometimes assign an R4 specifically to kick out marches that are marching from a long ways away, or to kick out marches that send the wrong troops, right? So if you have to dedicate an R4 just to do that, it's better just to use mixed garrisons from the beginning. Is Esmerelda at Rio? I think we just had Esmerelda. So I think archaeological dig will be next for us. And that's probably why that they did the puzzle box now, is to get me to blow all my gems on this damn thing. We got to level 23 on that. Yeah, and that's, you know, having an R4 specifically assigned to manage that work is easier to do in a larger kingdom. In a kingdom like mine where we have 54 plus 8, so that's what, 62, 63 main accounts. You know, when the fighting's heavy, I need all those people on the field fighting. I cannot sacrifice a single person just to sit and watch a rally or to sit and watch a garrison. Hera, Lapu Lapu, or Hera YSS better for a flag? I wouldn't use Lapu Lapu in a flag myself. Hera YSS, I would say, would be better for a flag. And we've used Hera YSS, so my leadership gear is not too bad. I haven't leveled any of it up, but you know, it's all procced here, right? So we've used Hera YSS in a flag and just dumped everyone killed siege off in it before. What's up, eh? Never asked what TSN means. So the group of players, including MF and Cat and Mavic and Aerosol and Bulgogi and Flipper and, you know, the Stitch, those players that originally came to 1029 came from Kingdom 1369. So TSN stood for 369. I have kind of adopted TSN. They asked me to put on TSN tags, so obviously I did. But I have kind of transformed TSN into my own meaning, which is the Swarm Nation. No reason to apologize, Crack. I'm just, you know, kind of going through our my philosophies here. You know, it doesn't mean it's right, doesn't mean it's wrong. What's Pre-KvK looking like? Thus far, we're doing okay. For a kingdom with only 60 some odd main accounts, what did I say? 63 main accounts. We're in 4th place. You know, but all of our allies, we have the top 5 spots. I would much rather get 5th than I would if you can't get 1st. Then 5th place, in my opinion, is the best place to be. That 3% march speed is very valuable. I'd rather have that myself than the training speed, but I'll take training speed. Research speed, that'd be okay too if we happen to slip down to 6th. Just XP, Commander XP gain, yeah, no thank you. No thank you. Yeah, I'm not going to complain about 4th. It's all Gumbo's fault. That's the theme this KvK, right? Blame everything on Gumbo. Yeah, I mean 3% damage, right? That's nice. But you can make that up in Crystal Tech. I mean, this is how our KvK is looking. We're in Camp 2. We have 25.3 billion power in the camp, 355 billion kill points. We're going to go against their Camp 1 in the first zone we were able to fight in. They have about 2 billion more power than us, but have about 100 billion less kill points than us. So it's gonna be a good fight. I'm looking forward to a good fight. You know, we have 196 billion kill points ourselves with those 63 main accounts, so that's not too shabby. We have a D-seed in our camp that's very low power, very low kill points, but they are very willing to do whatever it takes and help in whatever manner they need to help in, whether it be building flags or filling rallies and flags or, whatever. They had a very good relationship with one of the leaders in another kingdom, and I'd rather get good character kingdoms with leadership that cooperates amongst themselves than everybody being super high power, super high kill points, where everybody's swinging their what around trying to say I have the biggest one. Individual scores, okay. Mr. Gumbo here, 75 million. Farmer Gumbo, 27 million. Gumbo Part 2, Gumbo Jr., Gumbo Son, I don't know, 22 million. So Gumbo went a little crazy on 3 separate accounts. I hope his wife doesn't check the credit card bill this month. What do I want Lilith to fix on this game? How long do we have? So the first thing that I want to see fixed is double inscriptions. The only way you can get a double inscription is by getting lucky. If I have an armament that has 1 inscription on it already, I cannot add a second inscription to it. It overwrites the first one. Okay, so if this armament has 2 inscription slots, why in the world can I not add another inscription to this? Makes no sense to me. The other thing that I would like to see, higher level barbarians and forts in home kingdoms after Season of Conquest. I would also like to see those higher level barbarians and forts give some small amount of crystals in the off season. So because free-to-play players are going to grind that. They're going to stay super active in the off-season to get a jump start in KvK. Low spenders are going to grind that. Whales are going to grind that. But still, even if they did that, even if they provided 5 crystals for doing a highest level 50 barb, or 10 crystals for doing a level 15 fort in the home kingdom, that's still a very minimal amount in the grand scheme of things. So the whales and the krakens, they're still going to buy the daily crystal bundle. They're still going to max out mountain warfare. They're still going to make money. But yet they're going to allow those free-to-play players who want to grind the ability to do so. I mean, realistically, when you're in home kingdom and you don't have the KvK buffs, can you really chain a hell of a lot of level 50 barbarians, level 40 barbarians, before you have to send your march home to refresh? Whereas I could watch this. I'll hit this level 23 with my 15th march, which is CC Honda and 60,000 tier 1 troops, and I'll kill it. Yeah, we'll reset here in a second. Well, we can reset now because it's going to take a minute to kill this barbarian, but it will kill it. So if you can provide, what's up, alloys? If you can provide people the ability for people to grind in the off season, to gain some crystals in the off season, and have those crystals going into the next KvK, that's going to increase activity in the kingdom. If you cannot 1+1 level 15 barb forts in the home kingdom because of tech, it's going to require teamwork and coordination to do those forts, which is going to promote that same teamwork then within the Lost Kingdom once you get there. Just my 2 cents. I would get Ethelfled out of the expedition shop, replace her with maybe Tutmosis, Pyrrhus, one of those other commanders. I want to see more transparency on matchmaking, exactly how they do matchmaking. And more often than not, I get pop-up after pop-up when fighting in war. Those instant verification pop-ups. There needs to be a way to turn those off or pause those for 6, 8 hours, 8 hours, something. Because it's absolutely ridiculous. Alright, what do we got here? Do we have anything here? Nope. Nothing additional in the museum shop yet. Right, Black. I mean, it would be very, very difficult. Right, Blackout? I mean, you would have to have multiple players, potentially even reinforcing that march. Let me just, 2. What did I say? 2. Thank you. Echoes of Civilization. What is this? Esmerelda's Prayer. What does this give you? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right. All right, what am I looking for? Just a second here. Let's have some fun today. But I think my biggest thing on my wish list is the double inscriptions. Another recharge rewards is going as well. Oh, no puzzles, no puzzles, please, no puzzles. Come on, I want the 3 little spinners. There we go. Ooh, legendary equipment, speed ups. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I wish this spun a little faster. Too much, Jared. Too much. They don't have gold universals in here. That's a shame. Yeah, we need materials. We want to get that ring to level 4 shortly after we enter KvK. And I will never say no to 15-hour speed ups, right? Ooh. One of the specials is gone. Let's get all three. Let's get all three today. Let's clear this thing today. Don't care about purple equipment. Jeez, we did the puzzle box today. We're doing Esmerelda spinning today. Well, that was bad. Keep giving me those those materials. So I will take those all day long. Yeah, we'll claim those here in a second. Oh, yeah, gems. There we go. We just need to clear one more special and this whole thing is gone. Oh, so close. So close. What do we get here now? Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Very nice. What's this one? Oh. 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 Oh, I'm getting excited. Come on, some of these gotta start disappearing off of here soon, right? We've got one more 15-hour speed up, and then that one's gone. We got one more purple blue chest, and then that one's gone. Okay, 15 hours off the board. Yeah, you always get some for free in the events, but I mean, well, if we can't clear this tonight, we'll definitely clear it from the coins you get from events, right? Get in there. But yeah, let me have my fun, Jared. These are the last three, right? No, we can do three more after this. Oh no, Oops. Yeah, these are the last 3. Can we do it? Can we do it? Nope. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Come on. Ah. Sharp eyes, quick hands. I'm sure you get stuff for doing that, right? What is this? What is this? Yeah, we'll maybe explore that offline. I don't want to look like a complete noob. Do I think that wheel? No, I've seen other people clear that with far less spins than I use, just by getting lucky. For most people, I would say see how far you get on the free stuff that you get from the event itself before dropping gems in there. It's content, right? It's content. We're gonna have some fun. No. Let me out of here. All right, so in that event, that'll be easy to complete. Or no, these are not the. Sorry, you can get 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, I mean, over time, right? Over time. Nope, do your egg event. Do your egg event. That's more. Well, I don't know though. I mean, how many freaking materials did I get out of that, right? I mean, this was how many was that? 6? I mean, you got legendary materials and you got 6 in the choice chest there. Plus the next one, that was 10 choice chests. Plus more legendary materials. So boy. And this one, you know what you're getting. I don't know. I really don't know. It's a ton of materials. No, I claimed all the chests, didn't I? Can't click on any of these. Yeah, I got them all. We can get some gems from those. Right? Where are they? Or did it already convert them into gems? Yeah. There's 200. There's another 2,000. So we got some back there. Let's open these keys. Let's see what we can get in here. Oh, in the Alliance? Yeah, well, okay. Not too worried about that. So VIP points, gold keys, silver keys. This bugs the hell out of me. 8 hours on wood. There you go. So it's 3 of the big bundles. 3 of them at 99 each. Then 49, 19, 9, and $4.99. So it's you're max buying the bundle. And just make sure Lambo T1 cap obelisk, Atlas T1 cap obelisk. What do I got in here? Why is my commander thing lit up? Ooh. Getting there. 5532. To answer your question earlier, Luda, 1,415 gold universals. Yeah, if I didn't have bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck. But the thing, I mean, all my kids are older. They all have full-time jobs. My oldest son has moved out of the house. My daughter and my younger son are still going to college, so they still live at home. But they buy their own clothes. They buy their own hygiene products and everything like that. So they still eat my food, but... Alright, we want to get the hell out of here. I don't want to sit in this... I'm not too worried about getting rallied in the banishment zone, but let's just... Better safe than sorry. Isn't the red dot by your messages bothering you? Which one? The red dots always bother me. Up here? Well, I don't think we need to hit you though. Should be able to chain these 3. Just want our 5 barbs done. Thank you. This makes no sense here, right? Because when all your buildings are at 25, when all your research is done, you automatically get the research one and the building one, right? Tell me, what in the world am I going to use Tomes of Knowledge on? Every commander's level 60. They should give me that one for free as well. Just saying. Flexing a little bit, yes, but just saying. Sunset Canyon attack. Where are you, Milky? Okay, let's hit BT. They want me to make commanders level 61. Is that it? Is that what I'm doing wrong? Let's try Smart Alpha. He always beats me, but let's give it a try. How did we do this last time? We did Trajan and Alex. I think we put Lucci in the front and Guan over there. He's gonna beat me. But we'll give him some points. Just come down. Okay, well, my ZL didn't drop down far enough, so it's only going to hit his one march. Come on, Trajan, get out of there. Get out of there, Trajan. His Trajan's down. Mine's still alive. His Nevsky's about to go down. We might have this. It's going to be close. Oh, my. Oh, that was pretty good. I don't think any troops even died, did they? 1,141. Usually when I attack Smart Alpha, he wins. Maybe it's because of the city skin I hit on? I don't know. Does city skin impact Sunset Canyon? Alright, let's get some gatherers out here. We'll do some more Marauder forts tomorrow just because I should, right? Set the example. Random, yeah. Oh, what's going on, Shelby? It's good to see you. No worries. You missed some fun. We did Dakar's puzzle box or whatever that is, puzzle box. And we did the Esmerelda wheel. But it's good to see you either way. And I do apologize, folks, if there are people out there subscribing to the channel for whatever reason my alerts are not going off. If you're hanging out, you haven't subscribed to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. You know, we are working our way towards the 5,000 mark now. I've said for the past year that when we hit 10,000, we'll do one stream with a face cam. No, not. I don't do that every time, Shelby. I did it today. We are in stage 3, second day of stage 3 at KvK. So I figured, what the hell. As soon as we get into the KvK map, I am buying a ring, and I hopefully then will be able to upgrade this to level 4. So that is the plan anyway. My canyon lineup. So it depends. So I took my Trajan against his Trajan and put my cavalry behind it so that the cavalry would flow right over to his archers. Then I put my 2 infantry on the bottom so that they could take out his Guan and his Nevsky. Yeah, you can buy... yeah, exactly. You can get 2 rings in the shop. I only have 180 coins, though, to get one as soon as we get into the KvK map. But yeah, that's the plan, to get a ring or 2, a horn or 2, nearly every KvK, while yet still making every effort to get those archer helmet and archer bows. So this is my defense, which is pretty much exactly what Alpha has. Right, he runs Constantine Lucci. I do Lucci Constantine. And I think his Nevsky was, I think he was like this. But I like my ZL here because it wraps up on the bottom then. Show the PC setup. Oh, I'm gonna hate that red dot there, but okay. Just save mats for a siege set like me. Eventually we'll get there. Did you max out any siege commanders then, Alloys? My Margaret is still 5431. Gonzalo 5514. So we're getting there. I want 1 engineering march. Then I'm done. But I need to get my archer gear all to level 5 first. Yeah, I mean this is ridiculous. There are only 2 frames that I really ever use. That's this one from season 3 of Osiris League, or this one here. So you guys are not fighting yet in your KvK. Is that when the next pass opens? When you expect to fight? Always. We're real close here too, Shelby. Real close. No, Alloys is in 2268. I think, what did Plato tell me? Bum, bum, bum. May 8th is when he said, so. Ooh. Ooh. Let's have some fun. I know, I'm leaving resource nodes unfinished. Too bad, so sad. Yeah, we're being lazy. I'm gonna have so much to do once KvK hits anyway that I just figured might as well. You've got a bunch of these. I don't know how many troops this guy's even got in this city, but gotta make sure he's at 0 before KvK begins. Come on, Matilda. Or is that Queen? That's Matilda, yeah. Come home. Where the hell? 45 seconds yet? Come on, run faster. So we were looking at an account earlier that had a 7-digit ID. This guy is native to this kingdom. He has got a 7-digit ID, 1,627,884. He refuses to leave the kingdom. He says we are invaders into his kingdom because he is a native here and we all migrated in. So he refuses to leave. Every now and then he pushes in a gold head event. So we just, we keep him at 0. Skill damage. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. No, I don't want those 5. If I remember correctly, it's Richard YSG on as well. Probably should have scouted first, but... Yeah, Hubs must have zeroed him recently, but we'll just give him a few love tasks just to let him know I'm here. Oh, no, he's not strong. We make sure of that. 16 million deads. Highest power ever, 72 million. Don't get zeroed for KvK. Unlikely. Unlikely. So, I mean, Hubs, to his credit, he does a fantastic job, right? And Melky and all the other players in the kingdom. You know, Hubs has a list. He's got a list in Discord. We have a specific channel with his zero list in it. So he keeps the players that need to be zeroed on this list, keeps their coordinates there. And he's got comments in there. Active, keep them zeroed. Active, keep them zeroed. May 5th, they said they are migrating. Active, keep them zeroed. Active, keep them zeroed. So, you know, during MGE, people just go to that list and they port there and they take the city. Yeah, Insane Joker. He's native to the kingdom. We have asked him to leave. We have offered to buy him passports to leave. And his thing is, no, I belong here. I started here. This is my kingdom more than it is yours. Well, I would kind of contest that, you know. It's whoever holds the Lost Temple, it's pretty much their kingdom. So, I mean, every single alliance that has territory on this map, we have control of. So if I go to PKS here, right, Cerez, one of our R4s in the main alliance, he's got R5 there. If I go to LPK, again, Cerez has R5 there. If I go to PKG, you'll see I have a farm with R5 there. You know, so every single alliance that's in the home kingdom that has territory here, somebody from our group has control of as R5. How's it going, Pocket? Hunky? Good to see ya. That scratches the KvK itch a little bit, not too much, but you know, and if we see an alliance drop a fort somewhere in the map, we go there, we zero it. We take that fort down as quickly as possible. And it might sound cold, it might sound, oh, you're dictators in the kingdom. Yeah, we are. You know, this is not a game, this is not a kingdom where we can afford to have players in the kingdom. See, Lambo Farm 10, R5. Where we can afford to have players here who are just growing in power, affecting our matchmaking, and not participating. We gave these people a chance. When MF and Cat and the whole 369 crew came here in the beginning, these people had a chance. For 2 KvKs, they had a chance to join the main alliance or join a secondary alliance and perform on the battlefield. None of them did. So at that point in time, it was like, okay, here's the list. You have 2 weeks. Get the fuck out. If you're not gone, we're going to zero you. Over time, many of those players have left the kingdom because they've realized, hey, these guys mean business. But there are a few stragglers that say, nope, this is my kingdom. I was here first. It's not yours. So, and they resist. So we just keep zeroing them. Every chance we get, we keep zeroing them. It might be cold-hearted, but it works. We have control of the kingdom. We have the ability to then bring the players we want into KvK. Shinchi just got zeroed today, I'm told. But no, he would not be a player that we would recruit. Unfortunately, You would not get your money's worth, so to speak, if Shinji came to the kingdom. In any case, y'all, I think we're going to call it a night. We had fun. We did the puzzle box to level 22, 23. We did Esmerelda's wheel. Almost done with that. Poor natives. Rest in peace. You guys are mean. We're big bullies, aren't we, Eloise? Big bullies. Big bullies. I mean, I wish I was streaming when there was a group of about 20 or 30 players that were still here. And MF he spent like an entire day or two just teleporting spot to spot to spot, just swarm zeroing everyone. It was a sight to see. Imagine wanting a 100 million power player to contribute. Yeah. Imagine that. I mean, we have one guy yet, and he's a hell of a guy. He's a very nice person. He's one of the two people that I've ever met playing this game that's actually older than I am. You know, his stats are complete garbage, but he's going through some health issues right now. We're going to give him, I think, one more KvK to show us what he can do. I mean, he's buying Crystal Tech. He's maxing Crystal Tech in KvK. He just seems to always be traveling for work. But right now, he's going through some health issues, so we're giving him a pass at the moment. I mean, I'm not totally cold-hearted. Right? If you're having health issues that prevent you from playing the game, hey, that's fine. Just let your account go to the cloud, and we'll have a conversation when you come back. But yeah, I think we're going to call it here. I have got a redirect all set up to get over to, oh my God, Lefty's stream. So we're going to send you over there. When you get there, drop a like for him. If you haven't dropped a like for me, please do so. And hashtag Lambo Raid when you get there so he knows where you came from. I'm going to pop over there for a bit myself, say hello. And then I'm going to get a snack in my stomach and probably sit down and watch some TV for a little bit before I fall asleep. So appreciate you all for hanging out. Apo for the raid. Everyone who donated today, thank you. All the new subscribers, I wish I could thank you personally, but I'll work on the notifications. And we'll go from there. We'll probably be back tomorrow night streaming to max the map opening, Lost Canyon, and yeah, getting our crystal mine to level 25 and our research center to 25. Buying all the pop-up bundles. It's KvK, folks. It's KvK. Let's go. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.